That's right, crew, you're looking at the Likebike. Just got this in a couple of days ago. I want to thank Likebike for sending this down to me so I can do a product review for you. For you guys, my Starboard Bow viewers, my subscribers, and this is a 1500 watt peak motor MY2 electric bike. Gets up to 20 miles per hour, but you can get into the P settings on this thing, change it to 28 miles per hour. It's got great hill climbing capabilities. It's also equipped with a 7-speed Shimano gear shifter. So guys, you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys how I unbox this thing, how I set it up. And again, I want to thank Likebike for sending this down to us so I can do a review for you guys. Let's get going. All right, so we got to get this shipping thing off first. We've got to move the stem, tighten, loosen up this, remove that stem. Right, let's clean this mess up. There you go. The top cover should put the handlebars will go right on top of that cylinder right there. So you got to remove these right here. So got to loosen these up right here to make sure this fits over the top of that. Well, she fits perfect right over the top. Make sure that the fork is nice and centered. Get your display out of the way. Make sure the handlebars are nice and centered. Get your 5 hex, your big long screw. Put that baby right in there. I guess that's what we're going to be doing. A little different this time, but you know what? There's always something different. Tighten this baby up here. This is nice and tight. Alrighty. Stem tightened up, 4 screws tightened, and we can put on the front tire. Let's do it to it. Sometimes these brakes don't come installed, so you got to put the brakes on the mount. So make sure those are nice and tight, obviously. Take this mount off right here. Okay, here's your axles in the box. Be careful because it wasn't wrapped up in anything. And I almost chucked this when I got to the tower. I was like, where is the axle? Went back and looked at the box and all the rubble that was in there, and there it was on the floor. I mean, on the bottom of the box, so be careful. You got a nut, a washer, a locking washer. Then you have the spacer and then the rubber seal. Remember, nut, washer, locking washer, spacer, and then rubber. The drum is in between the brake pads, nice and evenly, guys. There you go. And there you go, guys. Very simple. See that right there? You got the rubber. You got the spacer, the locking washer, and then the bolt. Both sides. All right, she's good to go. Front tire is on. All right, let's put on the pedals. There's your left one. There's your right one. Pedals are on. In the shade. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten up this rear fender. Look at that. So you got one bolt, one screw here, one on the other side. Pull those out, tighten up this rear fender. All right, back fender's on. You gotta slide this in like this. Get that in there so that you can get this part right here on the outside and that screw. You got the fender cap, then you have the light, and you get those. Tighten those up. You got these, slide that right into there. Really nice tight, guys, so they don't rattle. And I'll tell you what, I don't mind plastic fenders, guys. I do not mind plastic fenders. They don't make as much noise as the metal ones. So make sure that the blue with the blue, make sure the arrows match up. Ah, you got a light. I guess so. Let's remove these screws here. All right, we got a rack. Make sure for the back brake light, you got these blue ones right here, guys. Make sure the arrows line up. All right, we got back lights. Let's check the battery out. Key, insert, clockwise. Press this button to pull it out. Here's your battery, 48-volt battery. You got a power switch on and off right there. If you hold this little button in right here, it tells you how much left on the battery. It's 48-volt battery. Here's a little info if you want to go ahead and pause that and take a picture. And you charge the battery in the bike, or you can pull the battery out and charge it outside the bike. Slap it in. You do not need the key in the bike. And you got your charging port on this side of the bike over here. There you go, that's your battery. Here you go, guys, the Likebike MY2, Mike Yankee 2, MY2. Beautiful, like a teal. I could have sworn I ordered black, but whatever. It's a good looking little bike. We put the fender on, we put the handlebars on, we put the pedals on, the seat, the rack, tightened up the back fender. There's a kickstand on there already. You have a derailleur protector right there. Front fender, light, all that good stuff. Let's go over some of the specifications. Right, a little darker here, so let's go over the handlebars a little bit. Obviously, left grip, front brake, power station. You got your display, you got your Shimano gear shifter, right grip, half throttle, rear brake. That's your handlebars, guys. Let's go over the display real quick. Got your power button, plus, minus, info button, cruise, light button right there. Turns the light on and off. You got plus, you got minus 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your pedal assist. Now, if you hold the info button in there, get a little closer here, you can see I'm in odometer right now. You can go to max, your average speed. My average speed right now is 14 miles an hour coming here. Average speed, your trip, 2.5 miles. Odometer, your max speed was 26.3 miles an hour. You got your pedal assist level, PAS, it's got the speed. You got your bars, I only got 1 bar left. That's why I brought the power supply. I'm gonna go ahead and charge this thing up. And I like this little trip with little colors in here. Now if you hold the plus and the minus in at the same time, there's your P settings, okay? And you adjust by going plus, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The one that I care about is this one. It's set right now to the highest display, which is 3. So if you want to go in there and change it, you can hit the power button. You can hit the info button. You see down there, you can go 1, 2, 3, and that's highest level is 3. Then you hit the info button again. You can get back to the other one. You go to 2, and the other one that you have here is your speed limit. You hit the info button over here, and see it says 62 max. That's as high as it goes. And then you hit the info button again and you come out. And then after a couple seconds, that thing is gonna go ahead and kick out. All right, you're out. There you go, that's your display. Here's your headlight, I'll show you the little headlight there. It's pretty bright. Got a good brightness there. And then you have the rear light right here. Obviously you press the brake, And get a little symbol there that'll let you know. That's your rear light, and that's your headlight. All right, she's all pumped up, ready to go. The Likebike MY2 1800 watt motor back there, peak 1800 watt, plastic pedals, 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery, nice little saddle. You got the 26-inch tires, guys, all terrains, sand, snow, all that good stuff. Headlights, 1800 millimeter disc there. We got the kickstand, nice little rack over here. Rear lights, again, rear plastic fenders, they don't make any noise. We already talked about the battery. We got the nice power system, 7-speed commute on that display. You can set a password on this thing, guys. It's real cool. Nice power control over there. It's got the twist throttle. That's it, the Likebike MY2. We'll go over more specs down the road, guys. Let's get this thing on the road so we can enjoy. MY2 Likebike. Pedal assist number 2. Let's do throttle only one more time. Bring it up to 5. Nice safe place to do throttle only. I'll tell you what, it picks up pretty good on a flat surface here. Hopefully you can see my display. Got it up 27, 26.9. She's moving. Throttle only. And the cruise control kicked in because I had the throttle holding on for about 5-6 seconds. No hands. Got that cruise control going. Brake it. Shuts it down, shuts off the cruise control. I love this display, it's really bright. Okay, let's go pedal only. 7, speed Shimano, pedal only. Pedal assist number 5. Okay, after it gets about 23, you start ghost pedaling, but I'm gonna ghost pedal as fast as I can. And it's getting up to 27, guys, look at that. Now, right now, I'm just controlling the pedal. I'm not ghost pedaling. It's pedaling nice and smooth. And it's still, 27.9. Holy smokes. I almost got up to 28 miles an hour with the pedaling, guys. All right, let's kick it down a little bit. I want to save some battery here. I want to go see how long this battery lasts. I'm going to try and go down as far as I can today. See what we can do. I'll tell you what, guys, this Likebike MY2, I want to thank Likebike for, first of all, sending me the product so I can do a product review. I love doing e-bike product reviews. I turn down a lot of other stuff. It's just too much work, but the e-bikes are fun to do. I love doing them. And I love the partners that I get. They give me the opportunity to do them. One of the things I'll tell you what, when I got the box in, it was easy to install. Always like showing you when I get the box how I unbox it and set it up. Yeah, it's definitely a commuter. I feel you can see me sitting up. You know, my handlebars, my elbows are kind of bent a little bit because the length of the bike is not as long as other bikes, but it's comfortable for me. I'm 5'9", 5'8 and a half, 5'9". And my knees, you know, nothing's uncomfortable. I do like a twist throttle, which they have. That's what I do like. Not big on the disc brakes. I'm a hydraulic brake kind of guy. I like that. Just feel the difference in those things are great. But the teal color, I guess this is what you call this. aqua green or teal. I'm not sure what you call it, but they come in like 3 or 4 different colors. It's pretty quiet. Motor is quiet. It's got big 26-inch tires. They're not as wide as other fat tires, obviously. 26 by 2, I think it is. And the pedal assist, 5 pedal assist. I like the fact that when you're in pedal assist 2, it only goes 12, 13 miles an hour, even if you got the throttle going. That saves on the batteries, guys. This thing says 35 to 85. And guys, I'm not a professional. Remember, Starboard Bow is not the professional. The professional in this case is Likebike. So check out their information. All that stuff's going to be in the description of the video. If you have any questions on all that good stuff, warranty and what can I do and what I can't do, all that good stuff, you should always double check with their website. All right, that was a good cruise over here with the Likebike MY2 down at the beach. I like it. I mean, remember guys, what I always say about these bikes, one of the things I always do is, what is it advertised? What did Likebike tell me about this bike? Get on the bike, tell me about it, tell my viewers about it. What do I think about it? That kind of stuff. And I just rode probably 20 miles. It's got 3 or 4 bars still left on it. I've been running around different little flat hills, nothing major on the hills. But one thing I tell you guys is, does it advertise this, and does it do that? It's been doing it. I love it. All right, crew, we're going to wrap up this one. This is a little longer than normally what I do for a product review, but I like riding around in this Likebike MY2 Pro. Again, Likebike, thank you for sending me the bike. I appreciate the opportunity to do a product review for you guys and more down the road. Starboard Bow crew, my subscribers, my viewers, and all of you guys that have yet to subscribe to Starboard Bow, do it now. Send me a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can be reminded when I have another video out, another product review, an RV product, or whatever it is. But thanks again, guys, for watching, and we'll see you guys down the road.